Join me as I take on the challenge of following through on what I believe is a calling to service. Let's see where this journey takes me. I've always felt a deep sense of purpose when it comes to serving others. For me, it's about making a positive impact on people's lives and contributing to something bigger than myself. This journey hasn't always been easy, but it's one that I'm passionate about, and I believe it's a crucial part of who I am. Many people struggle to identify their purpose, and it's easy to see why. We're often caught up in our daily routines, trying to make ends meet, and it can be hard to find the time or energy to think about serving others. Sometimes we might feel like we're not good enough, or that we don't have the right skills to make a difference. Other times we might be held back by fear or uncertainty about where to start. These are real barriers, and they're not easy to overcome. But I believe that every single one of us has something unique to offer, and that our contributions can add up to make a huge difference. When we're able to tap into our passions and use our talents to serve others, it's incredibly fulfilling. It's also worth noting that we're not alone in this journey. There are countless people and organizations out there that are working towards creating positive change, and we can draw inspiration from their stories. By learning from others and sharing our own experiences, we can build a community that supports and uplifts each other. I've been inspired by people who have dedicated their lives to serving others, people like volunteers at local food banks, teachers in underprivileged schools, and healthcare workers in underserved communities. Their selflessness and compassion are qualities that I admire and aspire to. Take, for example, a friend of mine who started a community garden in her neighborhood. She saw a need for fresh produce and green spaces, and she took action. With the help of a few dedicated volunteers, they were able to transform a vacant lot into a thriving garden that now provides food for dozens of families. Another example that comes to mind is a local non-profit that provides educational resources to children in need. The founder of this organization saw a gap in the system and decided to take action. Today, they're making a real difference in the lives of young people. For me, a pivotal moment came when I volunteered at a homeless shelter. I was struck by the resilience and gratitude of the people I met there, and it was a humbling experience that made me realize just how much I had to learn. It also made me realize that I had the power to make a difference, no matter how small. That experience changed my perspective on life and solidified my commitment to service. It showed me that everyone has a story and everyone deserves to be seen and heard. When I look back on that moment, I'm reminded of the importance of compassion and empathy. Recognizing and responding to the call to service can be a game changer, not just for ourselves, but for our communities as a whole. When we come together to make a positive impact, we create a ripple effect that can spread far and wide. If you've been inspired by this video, I want to hear from you. Share your own stories of service in the comments below, and be sure to check out my other video on finding your purpose and living a life of intention. Also, do me a big favor and hit that subscribe button and the like button too. By taking this action, you're supporting me here on my YouTube channel. Thanks. God bless you.